Hey everybody, it's Mark again. I want to tell you about another situation I had. It was yesterday, and I woke up just feeling depressed. I don't know why. I don't know what I dreamt. I don't remember it. I don't remember what happened the night before that would make me feel depressed, but I woke up just feeling very depressed and fatigued. I was tired all day, and I just sat around basically and did nothing all day. Um, that happens to me every now and then. I get caught, I get trapped. I don't know why I get trapped. Um, it's just one of those things. It's part and parcel of my symptoms. I'm sure others that have the same issue have the same symptoms. Um, the way I dealt with it was I have two dogs. They're two beautiful dogs, and they always seem to know when I'm sad or depressed or whatever. They stood pretty close to me. I talked to my girlfriend about it. Uh, she's pretty comforting. She can only help me but so much because she's not a licensed professional. She doesn't know the psychology of it. So what she does is she just comforts me. She talks to me. She listens to me. Um, but at the end of the day, what I end up doing, even though I can talk to my girlfriend or pet my dogs or go for a walk or something like that, and the day I end up trapping myself down here in my game room and isolating myself. It's like I don't even think about it anymore. It just happens. Um, and I know I shouldn't be down here. I know I could be doing the dishes or just making myself useful somehow, but I just can't find the drive, motivation to do so. I was just trapped, in it. And I don't know why. All up until I fell asleep, I was just depressed all day. I don't know why this happens, why this is. I don't know. Um, on the upside, today, when I woke up, I felt refreshed. I felt like whatever happened the day before didn't matter right now. So I felt very refreshed. I was very motivated to to do things. So I folded the heap of laundry that we had. I started a couple of loads. I did the dishes. Um, I set out dinner, so we just had to warm it up and eat. Um, I cleaned up a little bit, picked up the vacuum or wrapped up the cords, turned on the Christmas lights, all festive and stuff. So today was a lot better day. Um, and I'm here to tell you that people that suffer like this or that go through bouts like this, it's not a normal thing. It's not, oh, they're lazy, or it's not, oh, he's a useless waste of space, especially if the person was different before. People just don't change for no reason. Something changes them. And if they were a busybody before, they're always doing, they had to be doing something. Now all of a sudden, they're lethargic. They're fatigued all the time. They're, cooped up someplace. They don't do anything. The house is in disarray. Things of that nature. That is signs that there's something wrong. And that's not something physical. It's not like, oh, well, my arms hurt. That's why I'm not sweeping. No, that's stupid. It's something psychological that makes them change. It's not always a PTSD thing. I'm sure there's tons of other, things that go on in someone's mind that causes that. But my situation is PTSD. So this is one of amongst my dozens of symptoms that I'll be going over every time they happen to me. I try to do them as freshly as possible, as they're fresh in my mind, so I can tell you guys as descriptive as possible. Once again, the way I coped with it was I locked myself down here when I was depressed. Um, keep myself away from people. Uh, makes me feel safe. Makes me feel like whatever I was depressed about can't bother me here. But the fact is, it still bothers me. It's a false sense of security. Um, but today I felt good. I did some things. Yay. Got the mail, the lights, all that good humming of stuff. Played with the dogs. It was great. It was great. Um, but what I will tell you people people that are in my situation, so I don't say you people, the people that are in the same situation as I am, if you can relate to this video, if you can relate to anything that I'm saying, if any of this rings true in any bit of your life, do not hesitate to go get help. I'll help you as much as I can. I mean, I'm not a doctor. We could always talk about it. I've always found it helps me when I talk to someone that's got the same issues as I have. You know, because then you're just tossing them back and forth, and you know you're creating this sender receiver, and you're venting basically what it is to someone who understands. You know, even doctors, you know, psychologists, whatever, that are, you know, went to school for so many years to become this, you know, master's degree level psychologist to take care of you, you know, and they're qualified to. But sometimes you don't feel good talking to them because they don't have it. They don't understand. They know the psychological portion of it, but they can't tell you, well, I know how that feels. They can't tell you, I know where you're coming from, you know, because that's just an impossibility because you don't have PTSD. But if you talk to someone else that has it, you know, and you guys are tossing stories back and forth, it's like you're venting to them and they understand. Like you get this great sensation, like, hey, this guy understands or this girl understands, you know, and then you listen in turn, and then, you know, it's just, it makes you feel a lot better. So, if you have PTSD or any problems like that, sharing them with someone that shares your same issues sometimes helps. Just talking about it. So, in conclusion, to be a very short video, in conclusion, I went through my bout of depression. My one day, luckily, it was just one day where I isolated myself, and you know the way I fixed that, or the way I tried to take care of it, was isolating myself. And then when my girlfriend came home from work, I talked to her about it, and we talked and we hugged, and she made me feel a little better. So that always helps. Having a support channel is always a good idea. Okay. Today I felt awesome. I felt pretty good today. I took care of some things. Whenever you get this kind of feeling, you know, that you feel like you're on the upswing, do stuff. Take care of it. You know, pay your bills, go grocery shopping, whatever. Just do something. Get yourself going. If there's anything in this video that you guys understand, or maybe you want me to talk in further, you know, anything you want at all, just put down there in the comments what it is that you want me to talk about, or if you relate or not, whatever. Just let me know down at the bottom in the comments, and I'll be happy to do whatever video that it is that you like. I could talk about anything. I also have a rant segment. You can put that stuff down there as well, and I'll talk about that stuff too. All right? All right, everybody, take good care of yourselves. Bye.